But what I want to challenge each of you to do is to figure out the specifics of your particular degree. Because like, for example, my wife, she majored in, well, let me start with me. I majored in psychology in school. So I had to look at, okay, we got to take general psychology or intro to psychology or whatever that class is. Then we got to take psych stats. Then we got to take research methods. Then we got to take research methods lab. And then we got to take the history of like psychology, which was by this really hard professor that you have to take the semester that you graduate. And we got to take electives here. We got to take electives here. And total is going to be about 64 hours total for that particular major. So if you're double majoring, like Chris is, you got to do that times 2. So if you pick, for example, you want to do a double major, it'd be smart to pick something that overlaps so you don't have to just do that times 2. You can have some overlap in those majors. So for example, if you're doing like, I don't know, history, I'm just saying the name, like history and music, that can count for both of your particular credits. But when you pick your math, science, engineering, whatever it is, see what like those particular class courses are so that you can see, for example, it sounds like you're eventually going to have to take calculus. Well, I don't know if you like calculus, I don't know if you hate calculus, but that's something you should know before you step into that, saying that I got to sit in a calculus class. And think about most college calculus class, they're usually not 3 hour, but they're 5 hour, which means you're going to be in calculus class every day for at least 1 hour. Yeah. So that's something that you want to take into account before you just jump in and pick a major, or as you're doing it and figuring out what's required for you guys' degree.